Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76, Season 25, Appalachia Under Siege, Daily Challenge Guide for August 7th. It's a beautiful Friday morning, 5 minutes to 10 a.m. local time. Let's go live, let's check out the Pip-Boy, and let's see what we got for our dailies for today. Alright, for Fallout First dailies, we gotta scrap some junk to produce some aluminum. We could simply do the bulk and scrap method for that. Let's see, we got our 6 daily challenges. Looks like one of them has to complete the event at Fasnacht Day while wearing a Fasnacht Mask. We got our glowing robot mask on. I believe it's not Fasnacht now. It's, what's it? What they're calling it? Bratsnotch. See if we get that hot dog mask. Alright, looks like next we'll be destroying an Assaultron, eating 10 vegetables. It looks like we gotta harvest some corn, Razorgrain, or some Tato plants. We got some feral ghouls to defeat, and scrap junk to produce fertilizer. Alright. Let's see. Off the bat, we could do the bulk and scrap method for the aluminum, and I believe we could do it with the fertilizer. Let's see, we got a few minutes before the public event starts, so let's head on over to our Tinker's workbench. Go down to bulk. Grade 2 of the aluminum. And we got the fertilizer. We got raw fertilizer. I believe we also have some camp resources that actually creates raw fertilizer, like the Brahmin over here. So we grab that raw fertilizer, bulk it up, and scrap it down. Let's see. I know one of the items in here creates lead and aluminum. I believe that's the counterfeit bottle cap press. That gives us a aluminum scrap. Let's see. Any central modules drops aluminum? Nope. Let's double check over here. I don't know what happened, but I used to have a bloodleaf plant. Now it's not spawning in anymore on my campsites. Let's see. Steel cloth, ballistic fiber, adhesive ballistic fiber, circuitry, and gunpowder. Nope. Well, I think the only thing I get or have as a resource gatherer is the bottle cap machine for the aluminum. Alright. Don't get stuck behind stuff. Scrap box. Alright, let's scrap the bulk aluminum. Oh, we just need 5. Alright. We'll scrap the bulk fertilizer to get the... Let's see what pops up. Yep, there we go. Scrap the fertilizer, scrap the aluminum. 2 of the dailies done and done. I guess we do have our little garden here when we do harvest. We have the Pip-Boy. Let's see. We do have Butcher's Bounty on and Green Thumb, so we're getting double our yield with vegetables, plants, and meat. We got the Razorgrain. Get some corn. Get our potatoes. There we go. Our small garden complete. Let's see, we do have to eat our vegetables now. Fasnacht Day just started. We'll head on over there. Alright, that prick guy does count as a vegetable. We have a abundant of that. We ate our vegetables. There's pretty a few farms around here that we can go to in case you don't have a guardian in your camp. So let's head on over to the public event. Let's see. We'll have a wonderful Branash Day, or Brotsword. How do they pronounce it? Brotsnotch? Let's see. I wonder what's the percentage, because they said they were going to increase the drop rate for those masks this weekend. And the glowing. But I saw some people posting up on Reddit, like up to 50%, but that seems a little too much, or a little out there. Wishful thinking, maybe. Let's see, let it load in. Are they ready after the critters?
Decoration assessment algorithm engaged. Decoration average rating of 0.3 to 5, which is acceptable.
Alright, there's no butcher here.
Insufficiently festive in parade march location.
Alright, we need old steins, add wood to the bonfire.
Missing on decorator unit. Retrying.
A few wooden logs here. Let's see if we can get a few more chunks of wood around here, get this progress going. Looks like a down log.
Fasnacht requires
There
a
we go.
bonfire.
We got the wood completed.
Proceeding to the parade starting line.
No more squirrels. We need some squirrels for the tasty stew. Man, just all these Spanish days, we're collecting a lot of squirrel meat.
With the historic fire in the entire festival but we only done them right before the parade.
Let's see. They took the pot, but not the salt and pepper. That's good. Parade started. Let's see, do they all have the... Yeah, they do. They all got the mask, the hot dog mask. It's Brotnuts. Let's march in the parade. Hopefully we get one of these masks, either the glowing or the standard. Frogs in this direction. A whole lot of rat toads. Well, it'd be nice if they increased the enemy numbers just for this part for the weekend. Who shot over here? That's a player over there. It'd be nice if he actually created a team. Forgot about that. It doesn't like to go boom. Come on, share the super mutants with everybody. Grab our random items. Let's see, let's move on to see what we get for the boss. Let's see, Grafted Monster, Mega Sloth, Blue Devil. What else? It'd be nice if Bigfoot shows up. Haven't seen Bigfoot yet. See, they're almost in position. Mega Sloth spawned on the back of the... Yeah, that's a strange place for it to spawn. Oh, we got a Deathclaw mask. Not a Broward mask. Maybe on the next one.
Now that we've done the circuit, so to speak, it's time to chase away Old Man Winter in our most glorious of Helvetian traditions. Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season. Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him!
Light them ablaze! So that will complete the Fasnacht day with a mask on. Let's see, we got Feral Ghouls and destroying Assaultron. I do not see a wall armament. That would have been perfect. There's less Assaultrons that show up there. Alright. Let's see. What are the rewards? So we didn't get a hot dog mask. Maybe on the next one. Let's go for an Assaultron. There's usually someone wandering around the Watoga Estates.
Threat redetected.
There you go, one Assaultron taken out. Now for some feral ghouls. Well, there's always an abundance at the White Spring Golf Club. Let's head there. $195. Too bad I don't have any flares. Just throw one down and they run towards it. Sounds like one's trying to sneak up behind us. Oh, we got a glowing one. There's our 10. I thought somebody beat me to the spices here. We'll just crank the door open. Alright, let's see. Do we have any more complete? Oh, that's all of them. Alright. Let's see. We'll head back to camp. We'll do a quick recap. We'll show a few places we can give some tips and tricks on some of the stuff to gather in case you can't do the bulk and scrap method. I know we have 2 of them. Alright. Daily recap time. Let's see. Let's start from the top of the list. We had to do is scrap junk to produce aluminum. Good place to go real quick for fast aluminum. So here in the mire, and we head over to the borough south. Yeah, I'm doing this because I know I'm running low on aluminum as well. Been making a lot of canned food. Alright, here we are. What is it? Harper Ferry's Armory. And we're looking for the water cooling units. That kind of looks like ACs. May need to have some mutation for the marsupial jump to get to them. Because they're kind of high up. But I believe you could shoot them down. Oh. You can knock them down. I'm surprised you can't shoot them down. Now they have physics. You'll be knocked off. Let's see. How many we collected? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. We got 6. Should be a 7th one here. People may came by and grab some aluminum. So watch out for the there's like 3 turrets in here. How come third person never aligns correctly. So we got this one. Let's see. Check our pit boy under junk. It should be, what was it called? Cooling caps. It should be 16. I think we missed one. It was empty when we got here. And those will break down into, was it 2 aluminum each? Yep. So that's about, it would have been 32. We got all 16. So that's it for the aluminum. What was the other that is scrapped down to produce? Fertilizer. That could be simply made. And you always have food on you. There's our few spots you could collect raw. And there are a few camp resources that actually collect it. Like if you have the Brahmin, it creates 5 raw fertilizer. Let's see. Angle this correctly, made 4. What was it? I know there was like a chicken coop. Let's see. Utility resources. Actually, filter buildable. And we got the fertilizer here. What was the other one? There we go. The chicken coop and the pheasant coop. I believe these collect 10 raw fertilizer. Let's back out of there. Let's see. We go to craft. Let's see how much spoiled meat and spoiled vegetables we have on us. Because I know 10 of each makes fertilizer. There we go. So fruits, meats, and vegetables. We have at least 10 of those, which creates 1. Let's see. 137 spoiled meats. Yeah, you can tell I'm on carnivore. Oh, we can smell some titanium. Alright. Back out of there. When we go to our... Let's see. So we'll get 30 aluminum from our expedition collecting new aluminum scrap. Let's see, what about the raw... Be under fertilizer? Oh no, it's already raw fertilizer. You just gotta bulk and scrap it after you process it at the chem bench. It means 19 with the raw meats and stuff we had on us. Scrap that. So that took care of the aluminum and fertilizer. What was the next one? We did accomplish our Fasnacht day at the beginning of the hour. Destroying Assaultron. Let's see, where else can we find Assaultron spawns? Oh yeah, there's one in the armory over here in Athens. Actually, we'll take her out right now. We did the ones over there by the... Was it Watoga Estates? Let's see, we'll fix the camera real quick. Haven't been to the armory in a bit. We'll just run through here. Probably be better we go to first person because it's kind of close quarters in here. Open up the door. I guess we'll set off the laser arm so we can get the... Shouldn't you be attacking? Normally, she should be coming out and attacking, but maybe she's on a cooldown. There's one spot where you can normally fight one. We went to the one in the Toga Estates. Or was it Estates? Let's see. Hornrat Estates, there's one. All right. You could get the ones inside the White Spring Resorts. Let's see. Watoga on the outside, I believe there's 5 Assaultrons there. The Robo Research Center, especially when the AWOL armament activity pops up. That's a good one too. Let's see, Sugar Grove, Watoga High School. Let's see. All right, we've got to eat vegetables. We had a bunch of them in our pack, and I believe the slippery cactus does count as a vegetable, so you could get yourself some prickly pear or prickeye plants. And if you don't have a little garden in your camp like this one, where was it? There was a good little, I think it was the Culbertson Farm. Check it out there. I think they have a nice little farm there that has like a little bit of everything. Which way? I saw you running inside. Where did you go? Alright, let's get back to it. Let's see. This spot has like what? 4 Tato plants? 5? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. 8, 9, 10 of the Razorgrain. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, you have more than enough to get the daily done here at this farm. And they got double roll corns. That'd be a perfect spot. 4 feral ghouls. Oh, it's a double whammy. There's ghouls here too. So if you don't have a little patch of a garden in your encampment or your base, you could come to, what was it, Cobblestone's farm. They got everything there what you need for the daily. Especially you need the corn, Razorgrain, and Tato plants. And there's a few feral ghouls here to get that 10 kills that you need. Wasn't sure how many we actually got here, but I think it's short of 10. Yeah, and you could do what I did. We could go to White Springs Golf Course, or any locations where there's a bunch of feral ghouls. Let's see. After the ghouls, what was the last one? Oh, it was the Fertilizer. We already went over that. So that's pretty much it for the daily. So let's head back to our camp. We'll bring this to an end and let you guys do what you guys do best. Oh, you gotta love it when your mind goes blank when you try and do the outro. All right, let's start off on the top one more time. I'll let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. And have an amazing day. And I hope you guys get lucky and get that new mask that's dropping this weekend. Happy hunting.